Hi, welcome to the last round of upgrades from our beginner decks. Today, we're going to be playing the cat deck for the last time with all the rares and mythics and see how this deck actually performs in Pioneer. If you like cats, let me know in the comment section. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Next week, I said, is going to be brand new types of content. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it, where we're going to be playing competitive Magic, hyper-competitive Magic. That's the plan. And if you are a content creator and you want to be featured on this channel, make sure you let me know, because I do want to actively find some of the best players for every given top tier deck in Pioneer. Make sure you guys have the best overall information and stuff like that. So let's get into cats and see the deck in action. So we have our Sacred Cat. We have a little bit of a Savannah Lions, a Felidar Cub for a way to answer an Annex. We have Lion, Sky Knight, Squire as a decent 2-drop. We have a Cat Lord with our new First Fang, some Brimazes. Pretty sweet card. It's basically Adeline before Adeline existed. Felonine Sovereign as a way to also hit enchantments or artifacts. So again, we could answer really good Annex and Fables. We have Flanker for a little bit of Graveyard Hate plus Scrying ability. And it's pretty reasonable post Wrath. A couple Regals. And we have 4 Collected Companies. Sideboard, though, we can fine-tune our deck based off of aggro. We have 4 Portable Holes. Against stuff like Creativity, we have 4 Moonlights. For Graveyard Hate, we have 2 more Slashers and 2 Flankers. We have Ikihira as a companion, and against aggro, we also could bring in some Regal Coracles instead of the Flankers. That's probably not as good. And then, yeah, that's pretty solid overall. Let's see if this deck has what it takes to compete in Pioneer. Then on Cat, play a Sacred Cat. Say go. Okay. Play another kitty cat. Get rescue. Say go. Draw a land of any kind. We're doing pretty good. That is not a land. I guess I could be attacking with a Mutavault. That is something. You're going to kill my Squire? That's fair. So we definitely need to make sure we definitely need to make sure we get these land drops, because we definitely cannot afford to just keep missing them. Our opponent's going to start pulling ahead. Like they're on some sort of Jund mid-range pile or something like that. It could be Creativity, to be honest. There we go. Play Brimaz. Say go. Next turn, we could probably play the First Fang if we don't draw a land. But if we do draw land, we have to make sure it's green. So that's kind of sus. But this is probably Creativity, if I had to guess. Gets frisky. I mean, we're blocking. Unless you have a Fatal Push. It looks like a Fatal Push is inbound. Take our beats, I guess. So I guess we play the First Fang. Either way, right? Because, I mean, it makes the most sense. It's definitely not great. It has to be, like, Jund mid-range. Getting punished here is the story of our lives, huh? Play the First Fang. Grow the team. Say go. So now we get punished for not putting that on green. And just playing the First Fang last turn. Yeah, this definitely looks like Jund mid-range, like Boomer style. I mean, I definitely approve. So it gets frisky. I think I just double block the land. You definitely could have a Fatal Push, which is, yeah, that's the thing. That's interesting. Play Brimaz. Play another internalize the Sacred Cat. Go. I don't think I offer the trade for the Reflection. FOMO. Pitching a land. Interesting. You could copy the FOMO. So no creature in the yard. I don't really want to turn it on either. There you go. So next turn we definitely can collect a company. So he's drawing a card. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Coco. Get some cats. Play Regal. Scoops it up. There's the cat. So I think I bring in Regal. Seems to be about it. It does not look like a creativity deck. Flanker is okay. Cub is fine too. So I guess it is Flanker is the worst card. Run it like that. So tap land. The Vanillans go. So we can definitely kick this up a notch and get hyper aggressive with our little stuff. Savannah Lions. Play the other cat. Get frisky. Say go. Land. Lisa. Play a Cat Lord. Attack for 5. Say go. It's gonna be very tricky to answer that, actually, for my deck. Because I don't really have any straight up ways of killing that. Even in my sideboard, I don't think I have a way to kill that. But not having a get loss hurts. Play land. There you go. So I definitely need to have an answer for that Glisa. Alcazar. Hey. That's a bit scary. Make some cats. Kill the FOMO. Play another Cat Lord. How do I do it, though? I don't think I can attack. The issue is this Alcazar can attack me. I think I have to attack if he attacks me, though. Well, I guess we're destined to lose. Go. I guess we just need to find another land. We can get Hera plus attack. I don't know if he could. Ooh, Gargle. A Gar. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I have no way to answer it, so I guess run it back. Play a Savannah Lions. Go! So the question here, do I actively want to land? I guess that's okay. He's at the utility land, so that's pretty nice. I was hoping to have maybe a dual land of some sort, but take what you get. Oh my gosh, that's a blowout. That, my friend, is a blowout. Put that on green, I think. Play the Cat Ward. Shove. Pop that thing. No Glisa, please. You don't have a green source, so that's good. Oh, man. Alright, that's still pretty decent. Say go. So if we can do a Coco into a Regal, we should still be pretty good. Collect the company. Cat Lord. Remat. Get some doors. Take my Regal. So, don't you kill my Brimaz. Ouch. But the problem here, I think, is I just turn on the Mutable and get frisky, and we're 1-0. Let's get into the next. Another Rakdos deck. Okay, this is Prowess instead. Play the Thinker Cat. Say go. So next turn we could play Brushland, Cub, and get frisky for 1 at least. At this point, we just kind of have to race them, I think. Get rid of the Kamano. Go. I think that's the most optimal line. Screaming. That sucks. Play the first Fang. Gain 2. Fego. So, next turn, I think I'm going to Flanker, gain 2, scry 2. Ooh, that sucks. Take it. I don't really have a choice in the matter. Swift Spear. I can't really do much. So I have to tap land. I don't want to do this. If I do that, I gain 2. I have to gain some life somewhere. Go. So this kind of worries me a little bit. We're taking 6 from the Screaming Nemesis. Show off. Alright. Play a flanker. Gain 2. Play, I guess, take a second cat. Alright. So that right there is... I have to risk it. Got 1. Your last card. Okay. Play Regal. Gain some life. Cats doing his thing against aggro? Do you respect cats now? We have another Regal. Okay. So you pump. I see. Makes sense. Screaming Nemesis off the top. And scoops it up. So we have portable holes. That's for sure. Flanker out. Maybe just Regal out. Seems fine enough. Like, we have enough ways to just keep trading. I don't like that. Plays a Cliffs and a Swift Spear. Another land. Not what I'm looking for. There's no world where I actually tap out for this hole. I have to answer a good card. I mean, Swift Spear is reasonable and all, but by all metrics, I think that's his worst card in his entire deck. That's better. Alright, now we got a hit for that. And I don't really need to Squire this turn. Put that on. Cat. Yep. So next turn I can Squire and then into a double Coco. Coco. Turns back to back. I don't know if that's going to actually make a difference, though. Play Squire. I could have also, I guess, played this Cub. But I think Squire could make it beta removal spell. And it did. I don't think the Cub would have. Let's be honest here, this Cub probably would not have mattered. Opponent would just scuffed it off. Be like, okay, that's not really a playable Magic card. Even though I think it's actually pretty decent, right? It's a 2-mana 2/2 that has upside. It's just taking out an Annex at common, which is really decent. So this is the turn where I think I just pass. And I definitely think I guarantee the double spell the following turn between the Cub and the first Fang. So that makes the most sense to me. Because I can whiff off this Coco. Grow the team. I'm scared about what he has, though. To be honest. I could have got the first Fang and traded it off. Then I would have to take into account that I lose the pump. Opponent is deciding what he wants to do here. So he annoys. Alright, take it. Not scared. So I could double spell next turn. Do you have a kill spell for my Squire? Okay, so he takes out his own threat to kill my Squire. And plays a Fell Sword. Alright, so we go ahead and drop down our cat. So we have a little bit of a board now. We could trade off. He scoops it up. 2-0. Let's get into the next. Play a land. Play a Sacred Cat. Ooh. So now we are down to the final match. Can we finish off with a 3-0 with cats? I hope we can. Alright, Cat Tribal. Doing his thing. Go. Next turn we get to play a Lord into a Coco, which is really strong. And if we keep drawing more lands, we could just naturally just pick this up and cast it in the same turn. Nowhere to run for the lion. I'm not sure what I'm dealing with here. Pop the nowhere. This could be one of two decks, right? Could be Incarnation, or it could be the Blasphemous pick up my cards deck. But that one usually played blue. This looks like just a worse off. Go to combat. Attack. Let's go ahead and just try to get some lords. That's fair. It's a cat. It's a cat. You gotta take the cats. Elspeth's Nightmare? I mean, that's a card. Hopeless Nightmare. Get rid of the Temple Garden. Play the Squire. Play the infamous Beladar Cup. Smack. Go. Shoulder. Pick up the Catward. Say go. So we do need to close this game out relatively quick. I just don't know how we can. So we just need to pray he doesn't have a way to make me discard. Okay, there goes my Kihira. Ah, that sucks. Target Mender, what? I guess that is a card you can bounce. I mean, that is the thing. Say go. We gotta find something quick. This blasted Shieldred is a problem. Tap it. I think we have a couple basics. Oh. Never mind. We have one basic. Okay. Opponent now knows. They are... Now they have the critical information. A Brimaz. Go, go, kitty cat. Say go. We need to get the Squire up big enough. The Squire has to be able to attack over the Shieldred. He is gaining a lot of life. The Yorion to blink the Smender. Oh, thank you. And this doesn't care how the creature ETBs. So that's good for me, right? I guess we do get the mill card. I really would have liked to draw that one, though. Okay. I think that's enough to start this process. 3 more counters. Now it's flying. Now I can start attacking over the opponent. Go, go, Squire. Say go. Now the problem here, though, I guess, is the Yorion attacks back. So maybe I shouldn't bother with this. Draw it. Okay, I see you. Are you a Doom Foretold deck? Or is that a different thing? I don't know. These decks are starting to overlap with each other. I'm basically dealing 3 per cycle. You didn't even bother attacking. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. I definitely don't want to blow this up, though. I can't do much. Makes me go looting. Aha, Sacred Cat. Go, go, Sacred Cat. But I guess that means I lose life. So I need to hit him and pray. Please don't touch it. Don't touch my Squire. We have pro dogs. That is not a dog. It's close. It's close. Okay. Our board is wide, but... So it's weird. So that card makes me also think it's a Doom Foretold deck. But I still can't answer this. Sheoldred. I don't think I can. My only option, I guess, is to play another Cat Lord and attack with the Brimaz and the flanker. What are you going to get here? Languish? Lockdown. Does opponent not know the critical information? Nice. The Felidar Cubs, doing its job. Sadly, though, we're just throwing hands. Pass. Opponent should just attack with the 4-5 a little. Alright, now he has lethal. Does he see the line? He's looking at my cards, realizing I don't have flying. I guess he can just technically just drain me. Oh no, not the Felidar Cub. Sadly, we don't really have a great way of answering a Sheoldred, though. Yeah, scoop it up. I guess cut the flankers. Up Regals? I don't like that. Tap lane, goop. There's one tap lane. 2 drop, goop. That was kind of awkward time to draw that cat. I would have loved it last turn. Draw it. Draws a card. That's actually not a bad top deck, though. Because then we get to just double spell this turn. Gotcha. Now we get to play that. Pick up Kihira. And hopefully we just play enough pressure that he's kind of forced to interact with us constantly instead of committing to his own win conditions. Makes me discard. Okay. Pick up Kihira. Shove. Say go. Now if we top deck a land, that's great. If we don't, whatever, right? We have plenty of options. Tap land. He doesn't, yeah, because he doesn't really have that much life to spare. He's at 9. Nowhere to run to answer my lion. Which is a better play now if I draw land? I don't. The Kihira plus cat seems fair and good. Get frisky, say go. So our turn, what does it look like? Beseech. Lockdown doesn't save him. This cub. Only if I would have played the cub. The ultimate takedowner of... Okay, that works. We'll play Regal. So he could kill my Regal. And then... That means he's tapped out, though. Kind of. Yeah. Yep. You have a Wrath. If you have a Wrath, we dodge. Otherwise, we might be able to stay alive. Not a Wrath. It does gain a little life, though. So. Nowhere to run. Squire. Can't I just have something good for once, please? I can't answer that, so, yeah. It happens. Now, there's really no point even doing that. I guess I just attack. And I have that Ganju. I can't allow him to Yori on that and just point, get a bunch of life card draw. I'm all in. I am all in. Go. I'm just out of gas at this point. Okay, that's desperation card draw right there. I have 4 attackers that can get through. So lockdown doesn't do it. Got it. So game 3. Run it back. Tap land. Play the lion. Go. I'm pretty comfortable with this. So we get the Squire. and see how that works out. You're gonna kill my lions. Okay. I mean, is it really worth not taking 2 over just killing the squire? I mean, I get it, you might have another backup removal spell, but you should have probably saved that just for the better card. Regardless, because you only have a finite amount of removal spells. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Go, because even this Fleece Mane lion's better. Okay. Still, I think you're still turning and making just hasty moves. How much more removal do you have? Brain Maggot. Okay. I mean, a Feldar Cub just kills that. But I don't think I want to waste a Feldar Cub on a Brain Maggot. Doesn't seem very good of a removal spell. Again, we don't find land, but we'll find a squire. Nowhere to run. I mean, I guess lion's not terrible to answer. Squire's the best card in my entire deck, though. You have already answered 2 of them, though. You have another removal? Yeah, I forgot about the other right just comes back. But still. Can I please draw land? I beg of you. Go. Okay, Shieldred's a problem. Finally a land, though. Yahira, go. So this is one of those weird situations where I think we just end up losing to the fact that it took us so many freaking turns to get our lands assembled. And at that point, I think it's just unlikely that we could win from this point. Because normally what you definitely want it before they have a dedicated cloth like Shieldred. And we could have had it if you would have did a normal curve out. There you go. So we definitely need to take another set of 2 damage here. Because we have to get Hero, but I think before we could attack. And I have to take the beats here. I can't block it. So we're basically at 4 now. That's interesting. I guess I can't cast 2 spells. I can't do both of these. Or I can. I just get pinged for 1. Alright, we're all in. I think this is the correct line because we need vigilance. Marches. Ouch. Go. So he draws another card. Question here, does he actually go for another attack? Oh my gosh. Ouch. Maybe I had to actually play the Regal last turn. Offer the trade. No fatal push, please. Okay. I definitely should have Turn on a mutable. Go. It attacked with it. So the question here is now, do you Field the Ruin? We have 1 Plains we can grab. If you have a Fatal Push, you should Field the Ruin my Mutavault, then Fatal Push my Kihira. Prestige. I hope that's the card you were looking for. Kalitas. I have to attack like this. You could definitely block my Kihira. So first thing I do, I pop this. And then I pop the Brain Magnet. Oh, go. I guess I can only do 1. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Oh, man. No attack. Passes. Play a second Cat Lord. Turn on the cat. Better known as a Volt. Please, no removal. I guess if you really have removal, you should be waiting until after I declare attackers. Because if you kill like that, that is actually very important information. So, I mean, that was a pretty bad move. Right, you should have waited until I declared attackers fully and then actually exiled it. Because otherwise I would have probably attacked with this and you would have got a free block. But now you didn't get that. Beseech. For what? Lockdown? Day of Judgment. Okay. So we have 2. Oh man. Forgot he makes zombies. He has zombies. Cat. White cat. Go. He's at 7. I'm at 11. He has way more cards. And okay, so you gain 4 life. And a draw. So now he has less life than me. He draws another one. Attacks with 1 zombie. Take it. That's what I figured. That was my upside. Right, as I find a Lord. Or potentially 2 if I Coco. I mean, overall I have 3, 5 Lords I can get off of Coco. And if I draw a top deck of Regal, that's also pseudo Lord. So now I have a few blockers for the 2/2s, but can't do much for Beza though. So no removal for the opponent. Right, because if he had a removal spell, he should do it. What? Go. Why not just attack then if you have zombies? If you have this, you should just attack with the zombies. I would have blocked with the 2/2, and you would have just killed my Lord, traded, and it would have been just really not bad. You would have blown me out if I would have traded with this cat. Seems kind of crazy. But it looks like this is about ready to come to an end. We're not drawing anything. Trade. Might as well, because since Nowhere to Run's coming back. And I might as well get as much as I can out of that. So he gets to draw 2. Go to 8. Please draw a good card. And we die. I guess we're not technically dead. We have Mutavaults, but might as well scoop it up. 2 and 1. Let's get into the wrap up. So what do we want to speak about this deck overall? We went 2 and 1. Not a terrible record for cats this time. Overall, the deck feels pretty solid. Again, like this is one of those situations where we kind of just lack with the ability for having a cat that can answer. something as a temporary answer. So if we could get like a Skyclave appetizers, something like that, that's a cat, that would be pretty amazing. I don't know how good it actually would be, like how you could construct the card, because like they kind of like have overdone the new design when it comes to that kind of card. So I am curious actively how they could do it. If there's a way you could do it where it's 2/1/1s, like it makes a 1/1 token and the 1/1 exile something, maybe that's something you could be looked into. Just because cats really care about having bodies, right? Doesn't matter how big the body is, because we do have a decent amount of cat lords. We have Squire to pump. So in reality, we'd rather have 2/1/1s than a 2/2 in this deck. So that would be preferred. So hopefully we get one of those in the pseudo future. I don't really think it's going to be next set. I guess, wait a minute, there is cats in the next set, but they're zombie cats from Amicats. So maybe that could be some possibility. But I feel like this next set is going to be mainly vehicle stuff, mechanics. So I don't really think it's going to be that great. We shall see. If there's a lot of good cards that are standalone cards that don't require on the mechanics of the set. But until next time, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't forget, next week is the brand new cycle of new series. Go stick around, check it out. I'll talk to you guys next time.